Hi, this is Hank Hanegraaff, president of the Christian Research Institute and host of the Bible Answer Man broadcast with another Hank Unplugged short. It is early in the morning and my coffee hasn't kicked in yet, so please forgive me if this gets to be just a little satirical. But I was laying in bed this morning and kind of muddling over this again and again. It has to do with one of the most complex questions one could ever ask a human being. And it was a question that was asked of Judge Jackson at the confirmation hearings. The question is composed of 4 words. What is a woman? Now, this is a very, very complicated question, particularly in an age of Lia Thomas, who some say is a woman, but others say no, is a biological male because she has a penis. So there's a great deal of contention over that particular matter. You imagine being asked at a confirmation hearing, what is a woman? And you're dealing with all of that as the backdrop. But it gets worse. I was reading Time magazine the other day, and Susan Stryker, who's a professor of women's gender and sexuality studies at Yale University, at least a visiting professor, who said that the legal recognition of a gender binary, the idea of male and female, has been a privilege of whiteness. Imagine being at a confirmation hearing with all of that as the subterfuge, and you're having to answer that question. What in the world are you going to do? So Judge Jackson said she couldn't answer the question because she wasn't a biologist. Now that complicates matters as well, because there are biologists who believe the physical facts fix all the facts, and there are other biologists that believe that there's a metaphysical component to our humanity. So now we're really in deep weeds. I mean, how in the world are you going to determine what a woman is? I mean, you can't look at the dictionary anymore and say, the dictionary says that a woman is a human female, adult human female, or something like that. Can't say that because the dictionary is obviously outdated. And not only that, but you're caught in this dilemma. Could be a trilemma, who knows? But you have congressional leaders who believe that the physical facts fix all the facts, but you have other congressional leaders who believe that whatever a woman says is true. Remember that from a past confirmation hearing. And therefore, a woman is always to be believed. Now, that hints at a metaphysical aspect to our humanity. So again, it gets really, really complicated. And it's further complicated by the fact that there are those in Congress who no doubt believe what Darwin believed, that women are merely evolved apes. Now, not as evolved as men, because as Darwin put it in his famous book, The Descent of Man, man rises to a higher eminence in whatever he takes up than can a woman. So that, again, further complicates matters because some say a woman is less evolved than a man. There are others who believe that women are more evolved. So what is Judge Jackson, soon to be Justice Jackson, to do in such a circumstance? It's really complicated. Well, again, as I was thinking about all of this in the semi-darkness of my room in the early morning hours, prior to having coffee, I thought it would be so nice to go back to my youth. The time that Moses said, I think he said it while I was still young, In the beginning, God created them, male and female. Thanks for tuning in.